Remember Bimo, that kids channel that looked normal, then went straight off the rails? This right here is the full story. Every single video I've made about him, all in one place. And trust me bro, the deeper we go on this, the absolute worse it gets. Everything you're about to see is straight from the episodes that Bimo posted on his YouTube channel. We're starting at episode 1, going all the way through to episode 10. You're gonna watch this thing spiral in real time. And at the very end, Bimo actually responds to everyone making hate videos about him. This is supposed to be a YouTube kids show, but it flips extremely fast. It starts with happy music and bright colors, then suddenly towards the end it turns into an uncanny, broken characters kids show staring right at you for no reason. This is Bimo's disturbing downfall, the entire story. So let's start at the very beginning. Now on the surface, this looks like a normal kids cartoon, right? There's cute characters, cute backgrounds and whatever, but would you believe me if I said that this Bimo concept is completely AI, and also that it completely looks like a fever dream? Well, you probably would, to be honest. I don't really think it takes a genius to realize that. Just watch this and see what I mean.
1, 2, that's your shoe. 3, 4, jump on the floor. 5, 6, do some trick.
God damn, this is gonna be a painful watch. Like, bro, what the hell was that animation of Bimo watering the flower? That looked more fake than a Jake Paul YouTube prank. And trust me, bro, it really only goes downhill from here. Now, Bimo, for those that don't know, is basically this, like, AI TV show, I guess. From what I can find, there isn't actually an official YouTube channel or anything like that. It's just, like, a bunch of these videos with this weird character just playing around, doing, like, weird AI nursery rhyme type videos, essentially. Now, look, I wasn't originally going to be making a video about Bimo, but after a ton of requests from you guys and some more outrageous videos that have been made, which we're going to be looking at, I knew I just had to talk about this today.
Today, debut. This journal feels magical. What could it mean?
Like, bro, what the hell was that clip right there? That was a clip uploaded to YouTube, which is literally just 5 seconds long. I don't know if that's like some book that we should all know or something. Like, I don't know what's going on here. But he's trying to, like, say something. Like, you can tell the AI voice is trying to say something, but then literally, like, nothing of value actually comes out. It's just, like, a whole bunch of weird crap happening on the screen. Like, god damn, bro. I know Google's VO3 just came out, so, like, I don't know why this video is so bad and why this whole Bimo concept is made so poorly. But surely the AI can do a little bit better than this, right?
Bimo swimming in the sea with the dolphin.
Like, what is this?
Splashing left and splashing right.
Bro, he literally just disappeared there for a second. What? Like, look at this right here. God damn, for any of you thinking that AI is gonna take over YouTube anytime soon, this is probably, like, cold hard proof for you right here. That there is not a hope in the world that that's gonna happen. This video right here is called Bimo Found a Dolphin. I think the only thing Bimo found here is the fact that he can literally disappear and just, like, teleport, apparently. God damn, whoever made this needs to know that they cannot cook on videos at all. Please do not let the creator of this video cook ever again. Look, this whole Bimo concept actually seems kind of cool, right? Like, when I first look at it, I would have thought it's from, like, a ABC Kids TV show or something like that. But of course, like most concepts on the internet these days, it's just an absolute sloppy piece of crap.
Bimo rolls, Bimo spins, smiles and laughs and always wins with a bouncing tiny feet. Bimo.
Wait, what? How did the background just, like, move and shift around? This is what I'm talking about here, bro. All of these clips, all of these videos that we're looking at, like, there's just stuff going on that makes no sense. Like, bro, at this point, what is Bimo even about? That's the real question I think is on everyone's minds. Like, nothing's even going on here. I guess it's just, like, weird kids' nursery rhymes. Bro, this cannot be good for, like, kids' mental health to be watching this. Imagine kids watching these videos right here, all these weird mouth movements, all the backgrounds, like, shifting around, everything like that. These kids that are growing up in the new generation watching AI slop, I swear to God, they're not gonna actually know how the world functions. This type of stuff is so, like, foreign from reality. I just feel like kids are not gonna know what's going on anymore.
Bimo rolls, Bimo spins, smiles and laughs.
Right.
With a bouncing tiny feet. Bimo makes the world so sweet. Bimo.
This video that we've just watched might just be the biggest sigh of relief for any video editors, for any, like, thumbnail artists, anything like that. It's the biggest sigh of relief to know that your job is not going anywhere. What the hell was that animation right there? Bro, the football field was just moving around. All the lines weren't staying in place. Like, how does that even make any sense? The title of that video was Bimo's ready for a touchdown. I think the only thing Bimo's ready for is to enter a goddamn coma. Like, there is no way this is real right here. Okay, now apparently there's this YouTube channel which shows a bunch of, like, I don't know, weird story time videos from Bimo, so I think we check these out right here. Apparently these are absolutely shocking. Bimo got dirty, learn to wash hands together.
Oh, hello. Look at my hands and my face.
It's all the ball's fault. He was so dirty.
What?
Scrub, scrub, scrub. With lots of scent.
Your hands aren't even in the goddamn sink. What are you talking about? Bimo, look, I understand you're really angry that you got your hands dirty and whatever, but I don't think just like letting the water run and having your hands just go like over the top of the sink and then under the sink is going to help your case at all. If you want to wash your hands, Bimo, let's actually put your hands in the goddamn water for a start.
Not just fast, no. You go wash every finger. Even...
No, in the water, Bimo. Oh my...
Whoosh! Bye-bye. Bubbles. My hands are squeaky clean now.
What is he doing? Where are you going, Bimo?
Now I need to wash my face all the way. No more muddy cheeks.
That might just be the worst face washing animation I've ever seen in my life. Surely it's not that hard for the AI to actually like create a proper splashing effect, right? Like goddamn bro, if this is how kids are going to be learning to wash their face in the future, then I think every kid watching this right now is going to catch about every disease on the planet.
Dry. Gotta make my face all warm and soft again. Why, look at all these stays. How did they get everywhere? It's like a toy explosion in here.
Why did the window just... okay.
Ouch! I've almost broke my foot. I better clean up fast before I trip again. Oh, Dan! My toys are back where they belong. Mama's gonna be so happy. I love when my room is clean and
Where did your arms go? Like, this is what I'm talking about here. How did this get past the drafts, bro? Seriously, how did this end up getting posted? This video right here has 43,000 views. I seriously don't understand how that happens. You know what? The only saving grace for this video right here is, as you can see, the like to dislike ratio is absolutely shocking. 5.5 thousand dislikes to 500 likes. That is so good. Honestly, I'm not one to normally sit here hating. Actually, no, that's probably a lie. My entire channel is literally based on that. But look, when a video like this is getting dislike bombed to hell, that's definitely a good thing. It shows me that at least I'm not the only one that wants this like Bimo character to be the person to like teach kids how to do stuff. Because a lot of you guys would probably remember back in school, or maybe you're still in school, right? And you have those like health and safety videos where you have like a character that teaches you how to do stuff. If this is the future of that, if Bimo's the type of person that's going to be teaching kids in school right now how to like wash their hands and do everything, then I think the society's absolutely cooked. But luckily, it looks like a lot of people don't actually want that.
Books in a row, nice and neat. A clean room means a clean mind. Now I can invite my friends, it'll be perfect.
Bimo rolls, Bimo spins, smiles and laughs and always wins with a bouncing tiny feet.
You know what? I don't like to be a hater, but it makes me sad to see Bimo happy. I'm not gonna lie, Bimo's really starting to PMO, bro. There's just something about this guy. The way he talks, the way his body moves in a way that just doesn't make sense. The way that AI just absolutely ruins Bimo. Like, I just do not like him at all. Anyway, here we have Bimo's first day in kindergarten. I'm sure this is gonna be amazing.
Hi, Bimo. I feel it's something magical. Let's find it together.
Bimo, where are your goddamn clothes? Why did you decide to take all of your clothes off? These are the type of videos that I was talking about at the start of the video, where things just get absolutely insane for no reason. Bimo, you are in kindergarten. This isn't supposed to be a dream where you like accidentally forget to put your clothes on while you go into school. Please put some pants on, for God's sake.
Morning, Mommy. I had the best dream.
Good morning, Bimo.
Why is he jumping on the table?
That's a great sign before your big day at preschool.
Jesus Christ, at least spell kindergarten right. Kindergarten. Like, what? If you paid any AI service to make this video to spell kindergarten, kindergarten, then you need to have a good chat with whoever you paid to make this video right here.
Thanks, Mom. See you later. Hi, I brought some toys today.
Oh, that's awesome.
This one's my Rainbow Toy Spree special.
Why is everyone floating, by the way? Like, bro, do we not know how to walk? Are preschoolers really that, like, young and stupid that they don't know how to walk, so they just float instead? Yeah, bro, this Bimo guy's really starting to annoy me. I don't know about you guys, but this is just stupid.
I hope you saw it to my friends that they said they saw it. Just like me. The star, she's alive. I believe it.
Alright, Bimo, shut up! Seriously, there's just so many problems with this yellow idiot. His limbs don't make sense, his voice is cracking every 2 seconds, and sadly, that's just the beginning, because today we're looking at some more of the broken chaos and confusing animations that is the Bimo channel. Now, if you somehow don't know, Bimo is supposed to be this wholesome kids character, but the animations here are so broken because of that AI that it genuinely looks like a 4-year-old tried to make these videos. Last time we looked at episode 1 in the Bimo series, so today we're looking looking at episodes 2, 3, and 4. Honestly, I don't think I've seen AI garbage this bad in my entire life. Let's start with episode 2, trying to make friends at daycare. Bimo ain't making no goddamn friends, I'll tell you that.
Hi, Bimo. I feel it's something magical.
Oh, I don't like you, Bimo.
Let's find it together.
Bimo rolls, Bimo spins, smiles and
Morning. What a wonderful day.
Yeah, it was a wonderful day until I saw you, Bimo. Okay, look, I should probably relax here. I don't want to make this whole video just me hating Bimo, but goddamn, this little yellow character already annoyed me in the last video. So I'm not really giving this guy much grace, to be honest.
Bimo rolls, Bimo spins, smiles and laughs and always wins with a bouncing tiny feet.
Okay, Bimo, I'm not just gonna go past that right there. Your arm literally phased into the bowl. And also, one thing I want to know right here is, like, this is supposed to be daycare, right? Why is Bimo so much bigger than the other students here? I'll be honest, Bimo kind of seems like a 35-year-old that's lying about his age just to get into the daycare. So many things wrong with this video, bro.
Bimo makes the world so sweet. Bimo,
Where did your spoon go?
let's be
Where's the
happy
bowl?
every day. Bimo, Bimo.
Maybe she'll talk to us again when we're playing outside.
I don't even know what you just said there. Please, voiceover guy, can we actually make these voiceovers make sense?
And always wins with a bouncing tiny feet. Bimo makes the world so sweet.
No, he doesn't.
Bimo, Bimo, come and play. Let's be happy.
Did you see? In music class, she was alive. She was
Awesome. I love it how the teacher was just like moving her mouth, but no words were coming out. That's awesome. And also in that little music scene, there was literally like notes going in the air, like musical notes right there. They're just floating in there, completely static. Also, why do Bimo's hands go from not only having 2 arms, but 3 arms at one point? And also, we go from 3 fingers to 4 fingers to 5 fingers back to 2 fingers at one point, and we switch up like 4 times during this whole clip. God damn, bro, how hard is it for the AI to just make these videos normal? Seriously. Next, we have episode 3, the talking star. Here we go. Of course we have a talking star. As if the AI wasn't bad and not realistic enough.
Hi, Bimo. I feel it's something magical.
I'm actually gonna crash out if I hear that intro one more time.
I am good morning.
Okay.
Bimo, what happened?
Okay, what just happened there? The blue guy just said, "What happened, Bimo?" and then just like phased into a character that just spawned in out of nowhere. Why did the orange character in the background just like split into 2 like it's a Gario and then just attach to the blue character? You see what I mean about this? This stuff is just so sloppy for no reason.
I saw something. It was really scary.
Oh, really?
Bimo's seen something like something strange. What does he see? We should tell the teacher. I saw something. It was really scary.
What do you mean, wee scary? Is that supposed to be really scary? Bimo, I know you're in kindergarten, right? And like in kindergarten, you're not supposed to have all your language figured out, but please at least learn how to pronounce really. It's not that hard.
Bimo rolls, Bimo spins, smiles and laughs and always wins with a bouncing tiny feet.
Okay, we're just gonna ignore that Bimo's like just genuinely butt-ass naked, but then for some reason when he's running off, he's got this little like blue patch behind him. Like, what does that even mean? Is Bimo supposed to have no clothes on, or is this just like something that the AI messed up?
Bimo makes the world so sweet. Bimo, Bimo, come and play. Let's be happy every day. Bimo, Bimo.
Okay, I guess the star just said goodbye for no reason. Randomly just disappeared into thin air. Bimo somehow has this really good talent of just like spawning things in and just getting rid of them. I swear to God, bro, if I have kids and my toddler ends up watching this content, I don't know what I'd do at that point. The kid would literally be so brain dead.
Right and round. Spreading joy.
Courage is a girl. That shadow is horrible.
Bimo, you're pointing in the wrong direction.
It's a monster. Bimo, breathe. I'm right here. Don't worry. Bimo.
Okay, so now Bimo's got a shirt on. Where was the shirt in the last scene? You see what I mean? Also, I'm not gonna forget what happened before. Bro, Bimo, literally, like, bro, it's not that hard to point in the actual direction of the shadowy figure. You were literally pointing to the left of screen when the goddamn shadow was on the right. Your sense of direction mustn't be very good, I'll be honest.
Something scary today.
Let's tell Daddy together.
Why are the light poles moving around?
I saw a monster. It scared me a lot.
We're here. Bimo.
You don't need to be afraid.
Who's this guy in the fedora? Oh my god, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. This random dad who's just wearing a fedora from like 1963. Seriously, bro, take the goddamn fedora off. You look like a Reddit mod. Alright, here we have episode 4 of Bimo. Bimo tries again, a heartfelt story about courage and kindness. I'm sure absolutely nothing about this episode is going to be heartwarming and kind, or courageous.
Hi! Hi, Bimo! I feel...
Oh, shut up!
I'm so scared to go to kindergarten. What if they don't understand me?
Oh, is it because of that shadowy figure, is it?
Become friends. What if I don't like it? Good morning, Mom!
Good morning, Bimo.
Good morning. Bimo, don't worry. Everything will be okay.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I hope it's not okay. I hate to sound like a hater, but I'm really starting to dislike Bimo a lot. If Bimo got swallowed up by that shadowy figure we saw before, I honestly wouldn't be too mad.
You'll make friends, I promise.
I hope not.
This porridge is really yummy! Tanks, Mom! Tanks!
Tanks? What?
I know you'll make lots of friends.
Oh wow, would you look at that? They fixed the writing in kindergarten. If you guys saw my last video about Bimo, you would have seen that they literally spelt kindergarten Kinney Detarden or something like that. At least the person making this video took the advice from my last video and actually changed it to kindergarten again.
Tanks, Mom!
You'll be just fine, Bimo. Everything will work out.
This is definitely going to work. I can do it.
What happened to the characters in the background? Why do they look so simple now? I know that they were really like undetailed in the last few videos we've watched, but this one's just even worse. They literally just look like random blobs with eyes and mouths.
Oh, hide and seek. Yes, hide and seek. Let's go play hide and seek.
Why is Bimo bigger than all the other characters?
Bimo rolls, Bimo spins, smiles and laughs and always wins.
This genuinely looks like a fever dream. I don't know how much longer I can look at this. This is actually the silliest thing I've seen in my life.
Bimo makes the world so sweet.
What? Why is he... Where's his body?
Bimo, Bimo.
He keeps winning.
Maybe he's cheating.
Oh, yeah. Let's tell everyone.
Let's do it.
I know you're cheating. I'm going to tell everyone.
Oh, please do.
We'll play with you anymore.
But I never cheat.
I brought my toys, I shared my smile, I waited there.
What is this dramatic music? All that happened is he's being accused of cheating in hide and seek. Which, to be honest, I probably believe that he is. I don't really like Bimo. Honestly, I don't think I've seen anything better than Bimo getting bullied right here. And I know that sounds horrible to say, right? But seriously, that's just how I feel. If you don't like it, I don't really care. Also, I want to point out the like to dislike ratio on this video right here. 249 likes to 2,000 dislikes. Literally no one likes Bimo. I'm sure I'm not the only one that's happy Bimo's getting bullied here.
For quite a while.
I didn't cheat. I promise.
Why is his head so big?
We know, Bimo. We saw that you didn't cheat.
No, don't back him up.
Glad I have you, my friends. All right, kids, it's music time.
Bimo rolls.
I'm not listening to this goddamn song again, bro. I'm not doing this. Also, Bimo, those friends that are apparently on your side, they're all in your head. You don't have any friends.
It's okay. We'll build it again. No big deal for us.
Like, bro, what? Like, look at this star character, bro. For 5 episodes in the Bimo series, it's just been a normal floating shape. But right here, out of nowhere, it's suddenly grown an entire body. There was no build-up for this, right? No explanation here. The Bimo creator, for some reason, just threw it in mid-scene and thought no one would notice it. Like, come on, Bimo. At least try and make your animation somewhat realistic.
Yay! We're going to have a playground.
Okay, what?
Sweetie.
And we're so happy to be here with you, Bimo.
I don't know if you guys just saw that right there. Bimo's mum, for some reason, started off with like a regular hat and then gained this like green ribbon at the top. She's had the same character design for multiple episodes now, and then for some reason, she just randomly got this ribbon here. It's like they're deciding to change the show while it's airing for no reason.
You didn't want to play with us before, and now you're the funniest one.
What is this star doing?
We're a team.
Bimo, it's time to go home.
Okay. safe.
What is that teacher doing? Bro, that teacher looks actually so cursed. What's going on with her eyes? It looks like her eyes are genuinely deforming as the seconds go on. Also, again, back with that star, we're not gonna go past that, right? This star is just gaining new body features every time I look at it. It keeps evolving, bro. Literally every new scene, it just mutates into a different form. By the end of the episode, for some reason, it has a face and a body. It literally makes no sense at all.
Boys! Today I learned that playing together makes everything better.
Oh,
Even
really?
if something breaks, we can always fix it together. That's what real friends do.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what they do. I'm sure that's the lesson that we should be taking away from this right now. And Bimo, I'm gonna give a lesson right here because it seems like your legs are for some reason inside the blanket and also outside of it. Like, bro, look at this right here. Apparently Bimo's under the cover, but then half of Bimo's legs are just like outside of it. Like, bro, everything I'm pointing out here in this episode here, these aren't just like small glitches, right? This is basically the entire show that's just collapsing scene by scene. And the thing is, you'd think when we get into the later episodes, like, bro, we're talking about episodes 5, 6, and 7 right here. You'd think that by now the AI would have enough data to actually make these videos good, but for some reason it's getting worse every single episode.
We're in the forest, Tin. Do you remember how you got there? Huh? What forest? We don't know what you're talking about.
What the- Bro, what is going on with this person's eyes? One of them's pointing to south and one of them's pointing- I don't even know where that's pointing. This is what I mean about these characters. The creator of Bimo isn't just messing around with Bimo. All the other characters in the scene are honestly just made even worse. They're literally so deformed.
But I was there with you. How could you not see me? Why don't you believe me?
Okay, I honestly don't even know what Bimo's babbling on about here. I'm just trying to pay attention to this blue character here who for some reason is gaining limbs every single second. This character had a third arm for a little bit and its eyes were moving all over the place. This orange character looks fully stoned here. Like, can we put just a little bit more effort into this, please?
Bimo rolls, Bimo
Oh,
spins,
not this song
smiles
again.
and always wins with a bouncing tiny feet. Bimo makes the world so
Okay, why did this character just split into two colors here? I feel like the AI is just like getting prompts from whoever is making these videos right here and basically just guessing and just like trying their best to make videos, but failing so miserably. Like, bro, every frame here just kind of looks like it's fighting against itself. All these characters are just shifting positions when they shouldn't be, jumping around. For some reason, there's like a mini golf flag on the floor right here. I don't know why that's there. Like, bro, this is not a kid's animation show anymore. This is the AI just trying to keep up with its own mess, and again, it's failing so badly. Every scene is glitching even worse in these episodes than the first couple of episodes we watched. Every character looks like it's one frame from just falling apart and falling through the floor. And the worst part is about this is that every time I talk about Bimo, this channel gains more and more subscribers. Bimo is more popular than it's ever been right now. The YouTube algorithm is still pushing this absolute mess to children, like it's supposed to be a normal mascot for kids. And the thing is, right, we're only at episode 7. There are so many more episodes in this Bimo series, and it's already falling apart like this. Who knows how it's gonna be in like episode 14 or 15.
Good night, my sweet Bimo. I didn't see you much today and I was a little worried.
Okay, what is going on with her arm right there? So now she's only got one arm. I don't know where the other one went. And again, this star that's sitting on the goddamn bedside table. There is something off about this star. I'm gonna keep saying it.
I love you. Let's talk about it tomorrow, okay?
I know this is probably a pretty obvious point, but for some reason this AI just cannot like find a way to sync the dialogue with the mouth movement anymore. I mean, bro, the characters are talking and then their mouths aren't moving, and then the characters aren't talking and their mouths are moving. Like, can we please just make that a little bit better? And the thing is about that is that that's never just a one-off glitch. This happens in literally every single episode. Every episode of Bimo, the mouth movement is just out of sync completely with the audio. Like, bro, you're telling me Bimo, who can't even sync its mouth properly to an audio, this should be the new mascot for kids, teaching kids how to like wash their hands and do like basic social interactions. Let me say right now, Bimo is not the future and it never will be. It seems like there's genuinely no humans actually watching this Bimo video before it hits YouTube. This is the most automated thing I've ever seen, and it's being pushed to millions of kids at this point. And all of this crap right here builds up to episode 7, which is supposed to be an emotional message that just completely collapses all over itself. This Bimo episode 7, is supposed to be about believing in yourself, but it's like, bro, how can you believe in yourself when your show can't even believe in its own framing? It can't even sync up mouth movements together. It can't even put one scene together without completely failing.
What isn't it working? What am I doing wrong? I want to go back to the forest. Star, help me, please.
Wait, bro, what was that message right there? There was literally no message in that video right there. That right there was supposed to be like the climax of episode 7. There's literally nothing there that like shows a believing in yourself message. There's the thing, I don't think an actual human actually watches these videos before they go out, which again is insane because the Bimo channel nearly has 20,000 subscribers. There are genuinely a lot of people watching this right here. This isn't storytelling, this isn't actual animation. This is basically just AI throwing pixels onto a screen and calling it a day. Every single scene, right? Every line and every frame is just falling apart. And no human, I feel like, is actually here to stop it. At least in the earlier episodes, there was like something going on. There was some kind of storyline here. By episode 7, this show isn't even pretending to function anymore. It's just breaking in real time.
Alright, I'll figure it out. Tomorrow is a new day and maybe something amazing will happen.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it will.
Today I found out that my friends went in the forest. That was way strange, but I'm going to figure it out.
I think today is the day you find out you have no friends, Bimo. I don't know how anyone actually puts up with you. Your voice is so goddamn annoying, it's actually insufferable. Honestly, I might sound like a bit of a hater here, but Bimo, you shouldn't believe in yourself. Please go back to whatever AI service produced you and stop being on the internet, please. It's actually so annoying listening to you. I seriously cannot believe the official Bimo channel is actually racking up these numbers right here. This isn't some obscure, like, random channel right here. This Bimo channel is getting so many views, it's actually insane. This entire thing is basically just being manufactured to fail. The craziest part about this, right, is that YouTube recently did like a whole update where apparently they're trying to like stop AI content, but for some reason ever since that update came through, the Bimo channel's done nothing but thrive. Like I said, these videos aren't just being pushed to a small audience. Some of these are getting more views than the Glider Guy channel.
That was amazing. Maybe it was a dream, I don't know. But the forest looked just like this. Just like in my book. And my friends were there till it felt like magic.
Bro, what are you talking about? This makes no sense at all.
Today was a magic day, Mom.
Magic? What happened, Bimo? You were in your room all day. I didn't see you.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Honestly, this entire video is magic. It actually doesn't make any sense. Nothing realistic ever happens in a Bimo video. And bro, again, this goddamn star, did it just lose its face or something like that? What has Bimo been doing to this star while it's been in his bedroom? I'm actually a little bit concerned for him now. First, he turns into a full-on human. Then he gains this like weird sludge body. Now he's sitting on Bimo's bedside table, which might I add, isn't even at his bedside. It's literally just in the middle of the room. And it's got no face for some reason. At this point, I don't even think the animators here know what's going on here. I kind of half expect Bimo to like grow a third arm in the next frame, just completely lose its face or like detach its head from its body. And honestly, the worst part about this, right, these 3 episodes, episode 5, 6, and 7, I don't even think that these are the worst episodes on the Bimo channel, because every episode, this show somehow finds a way to glitch harder and just have worse and worse frames, more and more things that make no sense. So trust me, you're gonna want to see what happens next on this series, because if Bimo's already falling apart this badly on episode 7, God only knows how much worse this is gonna get.
And maybe I'll draw my friends.
Okay, well that's a great start. We've already got the red character who's just decided to float across the screen for whatever reason. God damn, as if this wasn't already getting darker, now the whole thing's just completely breaking. Like bro, I think the day that ChatGPT Premium becomes too expensive for whoever made the Bimo channel is when this channel completely dies. Already we're starting to see some signs where the AI just cannot keep up with itself. Like, can we not animate the red character to, oh, I don't know, maybe just walk around Bimo and not float through the goddamn screen? This fever dream that is the Bimo channel keeps getting worse by the day. This is an absolute mess, bro. By the way, right, just as a complete side note right here, on the Bimo channel, he's actually made a video responding to YouTubers like myself calling him out because, yes, he's actually seen the videos of people talking about him. And this guy's reaction in this video is even weirder than the actual episodes themselves, I feel like. So look, if this video right here gets 5,000 likes, I'll be making a follow-up video covering Bimo's response. And by the way, if the video does get 5,000 likes, my response to Bimo's response will be first on Spotify, which will be the top link in the description, so make sure you go check it out so you don't miss Bimo's response because it's absolutely horrible. Anyways, let's get on to these absolutely awful 3 episodes, shall we?
Now, my dearest star, please help me with this contest. What should I do? What should I draw?
Okay, who the hell is this character right here? I've never seen this character in my entire life. And also the one even further to the left. Okay, what is the AI doing here, bro? Firstly, the mouth on this character is just absolutely way too high. I don't know why it's literally at its nose. And secondly, is it supposed to be like a panda? Like, is it got these weird panda ears here? I don't know, bro. To be honest, Bimo surprises me every time I look at it.
Star, my dearest star, please help me with this contest. What should I do? What should I draw?
What is going on? What did the star just do there? Did he just turn Bimo into like some random universe? Also, why did it look like Bimo was like low-key praying to the star at the start of this clip right here? I don't know if you guys saw this right here, but this is the funniest thing. Like, Bimo's eyes kind of start off normal, then somehow they just dilate to a point I've never seen before. Like, bro, what kind of drugs is this star giving Bimo to where his eyes are doing this right here? God damn, Bimo's off that perk 300. And honestly, the unfortunate part about this is I don't think it gets any better. Yep, now Bimo's drawing.
This is amazing. It's really working.
Yeah, I love how connected Bimo's actual strokes on the paper actually turn into the drawing right there. I love it how Bimo doesn't even draw on certain parts of the paper and they just like draw things on the paper. Look, I know that AI isn't great at paying a lot of attention to detail, but god damn, Bimo's paintbrush here is on like the bottom left corner and stuff on the top right is coming out. Like seriously, Bimo's sitting there acting like he's Picasso, but the drawing here is just completely breaking for no reason.
Already done. This is so beautiful. I guess the most important thing is to believe in yourself.
Yeah, I'm sure the most important part is to believe in yourself, Bimo. But honestly, that drawing right there, I know he's still gonna show it to the class or whatever. That drawing looks absolutely terrible. There's just something about it that's so creepy to me. I mean, bro, he can't even draw himself properly. Everyone's just a complete blob in this picture right here. I feel like I, in preschool, would have drawn stuff better than this, to be honest.
Here it is. This is my drawing. I made it for you.
This is my drawing, I made it for you. Wait, who did you make it for? Because to me it looks like you're showing it to your teacher and 5 other classmates, who by the way are like half your size. That's just a whole separate point. Why is Bimo like twice the size of everyone in the classroom? Is he like some random 30-year-old who's trying to fit in and act like he's like 3 years old? Honestly, that wouldn't surprise me with Bimo, to be honest with you. Honestly, if I was the teacher in the back right there, I'd be giving that drawing a 2 out of 10. Absolutely terrible, Bimo. Now, in this very next episode, we have Bimo's mum, who apparently is talking to Bimo about something, I don't know.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning, Mom.
This goddamn star!
You have to help me and clean up your room.
Bro, what the hell happened? Bimo got up from out of bed and then just spawned back into bed again. Like, come on, Bimo's mum and Bimo's star, I guess that is. Are we just not gonna acknowledge the fact that Bimo just teleported in real time? God damn, this is complete chaos.
Room.
Of course, I'll help.
You have to clean your room thoroughly.
Okay. It's actually fun.
What the hell just happened right there? So that was Bimo cleaning his room thoroughly. Okay, do you see what I mean about this, like, probably not being so good for kids? Imagine kids watching this video right here, seeing Bimo just, like, brush the room a few times, brush the ground a little bit, maybe, like, brush his mum, apparently. I don't know why that happens. Do you see why maybe teaching kids this sort of stuff and having it come from an AI influencer might not be the best thing? Because we're basically teaching kids at this point, and this might be a bit of a stretch. So all you gotta do is, like, sweep the floor a couple times, and everything will be completely fine. Also, kinda unrelated, but again, Bimo's shirt literally just changed from being blue to yellow again. Just felt like I'd point that out, just showing how absolutely broken the AI is again. Yeah, I seriously don't understand how this keeps breaking episode by episode.
I found this while I was cleaning my room.
I'm sorry, was that a ghost that just walked through the door right there? Bro, did you guys see that ghost just walking through right there? Like, bro, what was that? The AI is just like making random stuff up now at this point, I feel like.
What is that?
What did he find, Bimo?
Ow! It's starting to glow. Look.
Wait, what? What just happened? Did Bimo just clone himself? I'm so lost on what's going on here. Okay, and now they've like opened up a portal here. Okay, so when Bimo was cleaning his room, he found a rug with a portal on it. Are we serious? I love it how me, a 20-year-old man, had to sit here and think about that for a second because, bro, I don't really know what's going on screen. The visuals aren't telling a very good story right here. They're so all over the place. Like, what is this goddamn scene right here? Like, bro, there was just some random thing in the corner right here. I don't know if this is like some generator machine, but it just cloned Bimo for half a second, and then come to find out there's a portal in the middle of the room. Yeah, bro, AI is not taking over our jobs anytime soon. Alright, let's move on to the next episode. I'm so sick of that one right there. This is apparently where Bimo looks into this, like, rug thing a little bit more. This goddamn portal.
It was real magic. Maybe I'll get to the magic world again.
Nice sound effect.
I was way in the magic world. That boy's story is magical.
Yeah, this is
What the-
incredible.
Okay, so now there's two orange guys? Like, what? Honestly, should I be even surprised anymore by what I just saw? I just saw this goddamn blue character morph out of itself, turn into an orange character. The blue guy walked off the screen. Now there's two orange characters. Oh, this is hurting my head.
So what do we do now? How do we uncover this tunnel?
Maybe we should keep it a secret and figure it out ourselves.
Yeah, it'll be our secret.
Okay, the mouth movements just aren't even working anymore. Look, in some of the earlier episodes, at least when Bimo was talking, right, some of his mouth movements were kind of synced up a little bit. Now I think the creator of Bimo's just completely given up. Literally, Bimo will be talking and the orange character will just be blabbing on about nothing in the animation. Then it'll swap whenever the orange guy's talking, Bimo's mouth is moving. Like, goddamn Bimo, I know you responded to a bunch of YouTubers, and again, if this gets 5,000 likes, I'll talk about it. In this response, you better be talking about why the animation quality has gotten worse and worse every single episode.
My friends, I'm so happy to see you.
What is going on? Are we gonna shut the door? Okay, we won't shut the door.
Wasn't going. Do you remember how it goes yesterday? We need a plan.
Let's check under the rug. Maybe we have a
Why is
tunnel
Bimo
too.
naked? Okay, what is going on? Bimo, put some goddamn clothes on. What are we doing here? This is one thing that's really freaking me out about the AI, is that somehow they'll just like take all of Bimo's clothes off. Like, I'm sorry, what? Why is the AI doing that? Honestly, I couldn't tell you, to be honest.
That's a great idea. There's nothing under this rug.
Yes, I don't see anything.
Yep, neither do I.
We need to split up and search different corners.
What? Okay, so they gotta split up and search different corners to find the portal. Are they trying to find? I have no idea. They're flipping rugs here. This random cabinet decides to spawn in for absolutely no reason when it wasn't there. I mean, bro, this is some plot you'd find in like some Scooby-Doo video right here. Splitting up the gang and everyone's trying to find the magic portal. The only difference here is that this is just AI slop and everything just looks like a complete fever dream.
Bimo rolls, Bimo
Oh, this song again, of course.
always wins with a bounce and tiny feet. Bimo makes the world so sweet. Bimo, how to play. Let's be.
What the hell just happened there? No, I'm not gonna go past that. So Bimo opened up a book. It turned into like some random enchanting book, it seems like. Then Bimo disappears. Honestly, God knows where he's gone. God, bro, it's literally the same formula every time with this Bimo episodes. Put together these random storylines that make absolutely no sense. Talking about some, oh, we need to find a magical portal. And basically put it together with duct tape, which is these AI animations that just keep breaking every 2 seconds. And somehow, I don't know how, it's actually still working. If you look at the Bimo channel right now, it literally has 20,000 subscribers and every single video pulls at least 50k views. It doesn't make any sense. And the scariest part about this, no matter how unhinged the animations get right here, the views don't seem to be slowing down at all. Yeah, honestly, if this doesn't creep you out at this point, I don't know what will. Bimo finally responded to all the hate, and instead of owning up to the AI allegations, he's trying to say that his animations are, quote, magic. Whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. Basically, there's no explanation, no accountability, just more nonsense it seems right now. For context, before this so-called response right here, Bimo actually posted this onto his channel. Basically, this community tab post goes, some say Bimo is, quote, just AI, which it is, but the truth is, every frame is made with heart. If Bimo made you smile, let me know with a speech bubble below. I mean, firstly, that's just completely wrong, right? Before we even get to this response video, it doesn't take a genius to realize that Bimo is entirely made with AI. I mean, bro, I've already made tons of videos reacting to him, and the amount of ridiculous, obviously AI-generated garbage that shows up in these animations is just insane at this point. This response, if you could even call it that, isn't an answer to any of the questions, it's just total rage bait. The people in this comment section absolutely were not having it. And because absolutely no one was buying this garbage response, we have this video here where Bimo apparently speaks out, saying this is what you didn't know. So I say today we check out this video for ourselves to see what Bimo has to say. Because personally, I am very curious to see what he has to say about everyone talking about him being AI. Wait, what? It's all a lie. Okay, well that's very confusing because all it seems like that's been happening so far is that Bimo's just been the one that's lying. Bimo, I swear to God, in this response right here, if you actually try to deny the fact that you're completely AI, I honestly don't know what to say at this point. Like, bro, I don't think I've seen something that's more clearly AI than Bimo's whole entire channel. Literally nothing about this is authentic in the slightest.
Breaking news! Some people say strange things about me.
Oh, do they?
But that's not who I am. They don't know the real Bimo, but you do.
Wait, what? They don't know the real Bimo, but you do. What do you mean by that, Bimo? Okay, I'm not gonna jump to any conclusions here, but I really don't like it when kids' characters like Bimo or Demo, the Bimo clone, people like Billy, stuff like that, start talking to the audience as if like, you know, they're their friend or something like that. Like Bimo's sitting there trying to talk to like the 6-year-old who's supposed to be across the screen, talking about like, oh yeah, you know the real Bimo, like you're part of this. It's the exact same thing that we had with the whole Billy thing, and that was basically like a cult-like thing where Bimo's trying to act like that he's your friend. It's just a little bit strange in my opinion, and because Bimo is so broken, it makes it really creepy when Bimo says things like that. And also, Bimo's trying to sit here acting like he's the victim here. Like, no bro, people are literally just asking if you're AI. That's not some conspiracy theory, that's just straight up facts. But surely Bimo explains a little bit more here, right?
Let's take a look at how the real fans see me and what Bimo is really about.
It's not just stars and shiny skies.
What is going on?
It's hugs and laughs and magic eyes.
Is he showing fan edits? Oh my god.
You really do. You know my heart is shining too. It's
What? Okay, Bimo, what does this prove? Does this prove that you have actual fans? I mean, look, even though Bimo is completely AI garbage, you guys gotta understand this, right? Bimo literally has over 20,000 subscribers. It doesn't matter how absolutely garbage and AI his channel is. There's going to be some people that are going to make fan edits of him. Just because there's a few 4-year-olds that for some reason don't believe you're AI and actually believe everything that you're saying because, they're 4 years old, does not mean at all that you're in the clear. You're still AI garbage, Bimo.
Wow! You made such cute videos!
What?
Thank you, my sparkle friends! You really get me! You know it's all about friendship and magic. Your kindness makes my heart twinkle even brighter!
What is Bimo talking about? I really don't like how inclusive this guy's vocabulary is. Talking about, you guys really get me. Like, I'm sorry, what? Is this gonna turn into another Billy video where we're using cult-like language for no reason, Bimo? Like, seriously, we already know that when Bimo is sitting in the classroom with all of his friends, he's like literally double their size. I already think that Bimo is trying to act like an adult as he's sitting inside of like preschools, trying to basically be all weird in there. I don't know what he's trying to do, but talking about you get me to a bunch of your fans who are supposed to be kids is just a little bit strange.
And some of you make me so fun, making me dance! Let's watch and laugh together!
What is going on? Yo, be real, are we all hitting this dance during the summer right here? This goddamn Bimo dance with all of his friends in class, who again are literally like half of his size. Nah, but on a real though, why are all these fan edits making Bimo dance? I mean bro, Bimo literally dancing right here to these edits and every single person doing the exact same dance is so counterintuitive. It's literally you using AI to do this dance. So this guy's big defense about his channel not being AI while literally showing AI just makes absolutely no sense. You're literally proving everyone right, Bimo. Anyways, next in this video, Bimo tries to address whether he's real or AI. I mean, we all know that Bimo is completely made from AI, but let's see what he thinks.
Am I real? Or am I AI? Some say I'm made of code and pixels. Others say I'm made of fluff and stardust. Well, maybe I'm both.
What do you mean you're both? So you're made from code and pixels and also like stardust? So what, are you admitting that you're AI or not? I'm so lost here.
But it's just words. The truth is that kindness is magic. Everything you see here, it's made with heart and soul and just a little...
What are you talking about? Okay, what is going on with your eyes? While you're sitting here trying to say you're made from heart and soul, your eyes have just darted in different directions when they were straight like 3 seconds ago. Like, this is how bad this AI is. While this guy's trying to disprove allegations of him being AI, his face is just completely breaking. He's got this heart on the screen, which, I mean, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Are you trying to say that you're made with heart and soul by showing a heart on the screen? By saying that you love everyone watching the videos? Like, bro, that does not mean anything.
I'm Bimo. I'm kind. I don't want to hurt anyone
ever. I just want to make the world a little brighter. One sparkle at a time.
Okay, the fact that Bimo has to even say here that I'm Bimo, I'm kind, and I don't want to hurt anyone, it's just a little bit strange. Like, Bimo, why do you even have to clarify that? No one said that you wanted to hurt anyone. And again, the fact that he's saying this with this just really weird, like, eye movement here, where his eyes are just darting all over the place, they're, you know, kind of just breaking in real time, is just a little bit strange and honestly kind of creepy in my opinion. And again, I mean, that right there was him trying to address the allegations. He didn't address anything. All he did was just deny it and say, oh yeah, I'm not made with fairy dust and, pixels and binary code. I'm made with heart and soul. Like, bro, not a single heart or soul was put into this goddamn Bimo channel. No one believes this magic excuse. Like, oh yeah, Bimo is just made with magic. What magic are you talking about, bro? And look, I mean, at this point, the audience is just completely done with him. As if they weren't done with him already. Here are some comments just generally hating on Bimo right here. This is an insult. I worry that in 10 years, kids will find this nostalgic. Like, I'm sure you guys know what Bimo is trying to be here, right? He's trying to be a figure for, like, toddlers, right? The equivalents that we had as, like, Gen Beta and Gen Z people are things like Healthy Harold and all those other mascots that, like, taught us how to do all that stuff. The fact that Gen Alpha kids are probably going to find Bimo nostalgic is absolutely crazy to me. Next, we have admit that you are AI because everyone knows it anyway, but just say it. And your quote fans are just people doing work with love, not your videos that you just put up what you want with AI. With several or too many errors. Even your description is made by AI, so just admit it. You are AI from the name of the channel to your publications, everything. I mean, I don't think this comment could have summed it up any better, to be honest with you. There's literally nothing about this channel that I can see that is made by an actual human. Not the voiceovers, not the animation, not the titles, thumbnails, anything like that. Everything here is goddamn AI. And look, for a second here, it actually kind of seemed like the Bimo channel was over, because the very video before Bimo responding to everyone literally said, "Thank you for everything, goodbye Bimo." And this video absolutely exploded. And the funniest part about this video right here, where Bimo said he's saying goodbye, is that absolutely no one was sad at all. The last day of Bimo, finally. OMG, finally, we won't miss you, Bimo. We are all happy that you left. I mean, goddamn, talk about haters, Jesus. But look, if you thought that this video right here, where Bimo's saying goodbye is true, unfortunately for a lot of people, including myself, it's definitely not true. Because just one day ago at the time of recording, we have a video here saying Bimo is back. Did you miss the magic? Oh, for God's sake. So yeah, Bimo responded. He ended up leaving the internet, but yeah, as of one day ago, Bimo is back apparently. Still posting YouTube videos for the dumbest people in society. Honestly, bro, I am so done with this whole Bimo thing, so click the video on screen right now because YouTube thinks you'll enjoy it, and I'll see you all over there. Subscribe.